Good evening, guys. So here I sit with my glass of wine, in my new Baker's Creek heirloom seeds. This is not the one you have to pay for. They have two seeds. They have one that you pay for, which is really way more in-depth than this one. But I love their catalogs. They just have, I just want to buy that because look how pretty and pink that would be in to eat. This is zone 6. I did a conversation about why you need to really look at your seed catalogs, because like this one, it'll tell you it's a zone 5. I can't grow that. Be nice, but that's not going to live here. Multicolored spinach. Look at that. It seems like each year they go to like a different country or a different ethnic region and search for seeds. So they do have some of the really, really cool stuff that you're not going to find anywhere in this catalog. It's not the cheapest. $3.50. I have the hiccups. Amaret's pretty good. I love bachelor buttons too. Bees love these. Just love them. I like that one too. But anyway, I have an asparagus patch. It's coming along quite well. I should be able to get quite a bit. This was second year this year. Second year? First year. First full year. So it was the second bloom, but it was the first full year. And so I didn't harvest anything. Oh, this is a wonderful pesto basil. $3. About 100 seeds. It's a lot of seeds. This is why if you know anybody who's a seed person and they'll go in with you, it's the best way to do it is to go in because, what are you going to do with 100 seeds? 100. 100. Unless you're commercially producing them. And I have planted these bloom flowers. I can't tell you how many times. I can't get them to grow. Can't get them to grow. Here's some oregano. So my parents and my grandparents moved into a 2-family home in Marquette, Michigan. And this was in 89 maybe? 1990? I think 1990 was when they moved there. That was when my daughter was born. I think that's when they moved in there. So I came home when John went to Korea for a year and lived there. And I bought oregano and I planted an herb garden at my mom and grandma's, it was on my grandma's side at that time. They were living upstairs. Now my mom and dad have the whole house, the whole 2 stories. It's a 2-family home. So it's like instead of a duplex being side by side, the walkout basement floor is a house and the top story is a house. So there are 2-bedroom, 1 bath upstairs, 2-bedroom, 1 bath downstairs. Each one has their own laundry. Each one has their own kitchen. Not furnace. It's 1 furnace for the whole house. Their own living room, their own dining room. So yeah. But anyway, I had planted oregano in my grandma's yard, and I took starts from it because I'd had it by the back garage door where it had full sun. It was protected. Not sure whether or not it was going to live. And it lived. It has spread. It is now all across their backyard, down the stair area, by their flower garden, out into the yard. And they love it because it's got beautiful blooms. She can pick it anytime she wants it. And my dad just runs it over with the lawnmower when it gets in the yard. Stays green. Smells good when he mows. So yeah, I picked some and I brought it here to my place now because I am hoping that if it lives well there, it'll live well here. Although they're more protected from the winds than we are. They only get them coming from the north off Lake Superior. Where I'm at, I get Lake Huron, Lake Erie, and Lake Michigan, Lake Erie and Lake Superior, where I'm at. I'm by the Canadian border on the eastern side of the UP. So I get all sorts of it's magical here. It just blows everywhere. Look at those purple beans. Oh, I love those ones too. I was all excited about like purple beans, and then I grew them, and then when you cook them, they turn green, and I was really depressed because I had wanted to have like purple beans on the table for dinner. And I planted these at my old house, and then we moved, and I never got to see how long they got. This one they ask you if they get super, super long. Well, at least they did before, to save them or let them know. Look at those beets. Wow. I love pickled beets. Oh, look at these. Those are cool looking. I've seen radishes like this, but not beets. Bergamot. I have this. I planted this. I thought it had died. It's doing quite well. It's spreading, so I think I'm going to dig part of it up and move part of it because I can use that for a tea. I love bee balm. I had some amazing bee balm back in Washington. Bitter melon. I've read up on the bitter melon. I don't know that I was going to try it. Slightly bitter flesh has medicinal value, regulating blood sugar, preventing diabetes. It does develop sweetness as it ripens. The fruit is mature. Bright red sac forms around the seeds. Seed pulp is a variety is the best of any. We've tried a sweet cherry candy flavor. Thick fruit averages 8 to 10 inches long. Cut thick and added to soups, or shaved thin and eaten raw. Truest Okinawa treasure, a beauty secret to longevity and good health. Yeah, if I'm not going to eat it, it's not going to go in the garden. Bok choy. I'm going to grow some of that this year. Look at those butterfly. Now, I have actually had the tea from the butterfly. I think it's this one. And if you add, lemon to deep blue, it turns bright pink. Yes, I have this tea. I found a tea shop in Sumner, Washington that we used to go to all the time that has a lot of tea in, and it's really good tea. It's very, very good. Calendula. I need to make calendula oil. Chinese cabbage. Carrot. Look at how tall those carrots are. That's amazing. Again, it's an Asian, Japanese. But anyway, that's what I do on tonight. Look at those little carrots. They don't even look like carrots, do they? Celery. I grew celery and then it frosted and killed it. Ooh, bolt cilantro. Bolt resistant. I love cilantro. My husband says it tastes like soap. Crimson clover. I want to plant. I've got seeds to plant that. Winter tolerant chives. Okay, winter tolerant's not going to work for me. I don't have just a winter. Look at those. Those are pretty for a pot. Wallflower. Strawberry popcorn. Yes. You're getting a sneak peek at the catalog. Corn. Cosmos. Beautiful cosmos. I had cosmos one year, and I just put a new bed in, and I didn't have dirt, and I wasn't sure what I was going to grow in it, but I had a whole bunch of horse poop, like fresh horse poop, and I went and just filled it with fresh horse poop, and I put cosmos in there, and they were white, and it had said that they would grow to be, I don't know, 24 to 36 inches tall. I swear to God, they were 10 feet tall. They loved the horse poop. They were so tall. Everybody was like, what are those? I'm like, those are cosmos. They're like, they don't get that tall. I said, yep, tell them that. These are my favorite cucumbers. I really, really love these. They're my grandson's favorite too. And I tried to grow these. And it just did not grow for me. Just didn't grow. I might try them differently. I don't know whether the slugs ate them or what the deal. Echinacea, green twister. I have one of those, and it's not my favorite. I really like my powwow. That's bright, bright pink. If you look at one of my previous videos when I was out in the orchard, you can see how bright they were. Fennel. I grew that once. Never used it. Eggplant I will use. Lufugwort. I don't think I can grow those. Only if maybe I had a high tunnel or a greenhouse. I don't think I can grow those. Because they got to grow really tall first before they can even. Look at these. Gomphenia? Heat poor soils. I have poor soil. Flowers make... Ooh, a great sweet tea. Huh. Oh, they're pretty. That would look good in a tea too, wouldn't it? Wow. Purple pink tea that is especially popular in Asia. Huh. Well, I am going to get some of those. Now you got to figure out what color you want. Ground cherries. Hollyhock. I have hollyhocks. Huckleberries. Kale. Wow, that's some nice kale. I was reading somewhere that kale was poison for goats. Oh, look at this kale. Walking stick kale. There's just a long season all the way up to it can grow up to 20 feet. Island of Jersey, the largest, long, sturdy stalks were varnished and turned into canes. Get out! Its many unusual uses, coupled with striking tall stretch, make it variety. That's cool. 60 seeds. I don't need 60 plants like that. I've got a barn I could put that up against, though. It'd look kind of cool growing up on there. Looks very Jurassic Park to me. Raw. Lemongrass will not grow here. I couldn't even grow it in Washington. I know I can't grow it here. You can grow it for the summer, but it's not going to come back. Lavender doesn't grow here. Lettuce will grow here. I like leaf lettuce. I've had this one. With these, every plant you only get like a head. With leaf lettuce, you can pull leaves off, and it will keep sending up more and more leaves. Marigolds. I have marigold seed. I am actually ordering an ugly fruit from the Michigan garden thing. Milkweed, I still have plants I didn't plant last summer that are out now. Mint. I have a ton of mint. What is that? Harvest is micro, baby, and mature greens cut up and come again to 5 times for super high quality greens. Huh. Greens, huh? Oh, same purple oxidant present blueberries. Open pollinated, which is good. Make a splash on the high culinary scene. Greens are excellent raw in a salad. Delicate flavors. Well, let's mark that one for sure. Let's mark that one for sure. That would be a cool thing to try. And yes, I write all over in my magazines. This is kind of boring unless you're really big into gardens. But I thought you might like to see nasturtiums. Those needed more sun when I planted them. Okra, I can't grow that here. I've never really even had okra. I guess I would have to try it. Onions. I have onions. They did really well. I'm going to look, and I need to order onions. I have seed, though. I should plant that seed this spring. Bet you didn't know violas were edible. They are. So are little pansies. And they're super sweet. You can put them in teas. They're cute. I love those. I just love to have them in the yard just to see. There you go. They're on a cake. at this one. Look at that one. Wow. Parsley. I never did cover my parsley. I was hoping that I might be able to save it for next year. I don't think it's gonna. We'll see. Oh, peppers. Oh, look at those. Oh, chameleon-like pepper undergoes color changes during ripening from violet to pinkish flesh and color, then orange to a brown, and eventually deep red. The reds become more sweet and meatier than the violet. Now that'd be cool to have purple peppers in your salad. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Clear lemon. Flavors clean. Citrus heat. Oh, look at these. All those different kinds. So many different types of peppers. So many different. Ooh, look at this. Look at those petunias. Wow. Plants will stand just over a foot tall, smothered, highly decorative heads, almost unrecognizable as petunias except to pollinators. Ooh, that's not bad. 50 seeds for $4, considering you can't get one pack of the spreading ones for that. So back on the peppers here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Those would be cool. Those are cool. Oh, poppies. I love poppies. I had poppies in Washington. I don't know if they'll come back here. Some parts of many poppies are poisonous. I know when I was teaching seeds, we had a seed saving class I taught, and I bought these and never planted them, so I'm gonna have to plant them next year. We talked about poisonous plants and how they're only poisonous if you eat them, so just don't eat them, because there's a lot of stuff that, I love foxglove. You know why I love foxglove? It's pretty, blooms most of the summer, and you know what you do with it? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, look at those. Snapdragons. I have a new flower bed, but it's mostly going to be... I need to get this again. I had this twice, and I loved it. But I didn't plant it last year, so... This year should be different. Oh, look at this one. It's related to lamb quarter, but it's red. Huh. Interesting. I have zucchini seeds. Squash. Oh, squash. Squashes. Aren't those pretty? Stock. Stock smells so good. If you haven't smelled stock, oh, it's amazing. Ooh, sunflowers. Those are pretty, aren't they? Oh, and these are gorgeous. These are cool looking. Tomatoes, tomatillo. Oh, look at this. Huh. Ooh, like a sweet paste tomato mixed with a husk cherry. Cooked up like tomatoes and simply eaten like an apple. Ooh. See, I need to order these quick, because what happens is everybody gets their new catalog and everything like this is going to go like that. Long gone. I've had these. They're okay. Sun Gold Select. Okay, these are the best frickin' cherry tomatoes on the planet. These are the only like indeterminate. They are, well, see, they normally aren't heirloom. They're a hybrid. But I have bought these every year for years now, and I already have mine for this year. I bought them 2 months ago because I wanted to make sure I was going to be able to get them, because they are my favorite. Wild Thyme. Ooh. I don't think it will be a perennial here. 200 seeds. So that's a lot of time on your hands. Haha. Ooh, look at those. An accordion. Oh, that would just be hard to clean. Just no. Black strawberry. Look at these ones. Black beauties. 80 days. Whew, that's a long time. do you believe 80 days would be from perfect micro tomato? I don't need a micro tomato. Watermelon. I got watermelon. I didn't even get to taste it. I gave it to my dad. 65 days, 80 days, 75 days. Oh, I don't like tropical fruit though. Oh, bread and salt. Oh, God, I love those. Ripe tomato out of the garden. Nothing is better than a ripe tomato out of the garden. Lemon drop mini melon, huh? 70 days. It's a all yellow watermelon. Small early producing melon. Pocket sized melons. Perfect single serving fruit. 1 to 2 pounds. Unparalleled candy, sweet flavor, and crisp texture. Wow. Huh. Yeah. Maybe I'll try that one too. $6 though. And that's a packet. It's not telling you how many seeds you get. You will find the more rare it is, the more expensive it's going to be. Zinnias. 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 Okay. Well, there you go. That's it. I have this garden planner too. Well, that was 20 minutes of your life you'll never get back looking through the Baker's Creek heirloom seeds. The fun times I have. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you, give you a sneak peek, tell you what I thought about it, and talk to you through it. This isn't where this is just the stuff I'm going to try that I have never tried. Because that's what's the fun of being a gardener if you don't try something you never had before. And what if it's like your new favorite? If you don't try it, you'll never know, will you? Anyway, have a good night, guys. I gotta go to bed and get ready for school tomorrow. I will talk to you later. Bye.